Good day, I'm Stacey Ann Smith, and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, April 9. The Youth and Culture Ministry is developing a national plan of action for an integrated response to children and violence. It will outline existing initiatives and seek approval for new measures to specifically address the problems facing children and caregivers in children's homes. Portfolio Minister Lisa Hanna told reporters Tuesday that the national plan of action will be submitted to Cabinet shortly.
Efforts to be made to engage the non-government organizations, community-based organizations, faith-based organizations, media and entertainment fraternities, international development partner communities, and other civic society groups to assist driving some of these initiatives through the provision of financial and technical support.
The Youth Minister's pronouncement is in response to data from the Office of the Children's Registry, which show increased cases of child abuse. It also responds to reports of neglect and a wave of antisocial behavior by some children in state care. Asserting that the best option for children is to be in the care of their family, the minister urged parents and the wider society to be a part of the healing process and show care to children in and out of state homes. In other news, $615 million has been budgeted to undertake infrastructural works at several educational institutions across the island. $388.4 million will be used to improve sanitary facilities and provide additional classroom spaces in select educational institutions. Another $100 million is to install proper sewage systems in 52 primary schools in Clarendon, St. Catherine and St. Elizabeth. 28 schools, meanwhile, will be renovated at a cost of $66.5 million to provide additional spaces in their infant departments. The remaining $60 million will fund the establishment of 3 diagnostic centers for children with special education needs at Sam Shop Teachers College in St. James, Church Teachers College in Manchester, and the College of Agriculture, Science and Education in Portland. This project is scheduled for completion by February 2015. Meanwhile, students and staff at the RITCHIES Basic School in Clarendon are now enjoying more comfortable surroundings following the construction and official handing over of a new school facility valued at $29 million. The new facility has the capacity to accommodate more than 100 students. It comprises 3 large classrooms, a canteen and bathrooms for staff and students, as well as other amenities. At the recent opening ceremony, Education Minister Reverend Ronald Thwaites pledged his ministry's support to quickly advance the process to have the institution operate as a public infant school.
We will immediately begin the process of designating the RITCHIES Basic School as the RITCHIES Infant School, which will attract government support, which will attract a program of training for your teachers.
Funding for the new school was provided by the Caribbean Development Bank with construction assistance from the Beulah Missionary Church and community members. Labour and Social Security Minister Derek Kelly says greater focus needs to be placed on technical and vocational training in the nation's schools. He was speaking against the background of the 2014 School to Work Transition Survey, which has revealed that not enough students are being trained in these areas to fill the growing demands in the labour market. The minister asserted that the survey findings were crucial to assessing the challenges that young people face as they seek decent and satisfactory employment.
Technical and vocational education and training in Jamaica must be expanded with great urgency, especially in the formal educational system, for the simple reason that certification through the schools would help to make school-to-work transitioning that much easier.
The School to Work Transition Survey was funded by the International Labour Organization. And finally, as government continues to prepare the country to move to digital communication technology, a committee set up to plan the way forward is getting ready to submit its recommendations to Cabinet. Information Minister Senator Sandria Faulkner, who chairs the committee, says other plans are also in train.
Transformational and related legislative changes are also programmed for this year to secure an environment where Jamaicans are key contributors to and participants in the information society and the knowledge economy.
In the meantime, the minister says efforts to develop Jamaica's electronic media policy are ongoing, with the consultation phase of that process already completed. These efforts are in keeping with government's plans to have the country switch over to fully digital communication technology by 2015. Senator Faulkner was addressing a conference on the future of media and regulation put on by the Broadcasting Commission on Tuesday. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Thank you for watching.